A dusty saloon, a Wild West setting. 4 wranglers are sat at the bar, and they're betting. The barman approaches, cleaning his glass, and says, "Boys, I've got a bet, if you've got the cash." They clung to their wallets and asked of his wager to see if the dollars they clutched were in danger. The bartender brought out a bottle and muttered, "I'll bet the glass and the bottle magically switch with each other." Out came 2 tubes which prevented his touch. Curious but wary, they bet some, but not much. The bartender gave his long fingers a snap and said, "Yep, they switched. And now I've made them go back." He scooped up their money, but they jumped from their seats and they called him a fraud that cons, lies, and cheats. The bartender stammered, "Boys, I've cheated you not. I play fair and square. Let me sweeten the pot. Play my game. Try and win one more time. You could win back what you've lost. Plus I'll throw in a bottle of wine." The wranglers watched close to make sure he was true, and they laid down their bets to see what he'd do. And though they watched like a hawk, you should have seen their faces when the glass and the bottle actually changed places. The wranglers all gasped. The barman said loud, "These boys just bought a bottle to share with the crowd." But the wranglers cried, "Hey, you must think that we're rubes. We want to see you do it, but with just one of those tubes." The bartender said, "Well, sure, boys, why not? And here, while I'm at it, I'll pour y'all a shot." Bottoms up and bets down. He removed one cover. But the glass and the bottle still switched with each other. "Oh, boys, you are so kind. I think with this money, I'll buy the next round. Drinks on me, everybody." One of the wranglers, feeling quite cranky, said, "We'll catch him if the bottle is marked with my hanky." He tied it on quick and said, "You've been stacking the deck. Let's see you do it with this round the neck." "Well, I'll go all in if you lay down your bets." And they did. But the barman was as smooth gets. For with a wave of his hand, he grew even more rich, as the bottle, glass, and handkerchief really did switch. "Stop," they cried, "please, no more. You're draining us dry and soon we'll be poor." The bartender said, "Boys, you can always go borrow. Here's a free drink to help with the sorrow." But the barman was getting a little too bold, thinking, "I'll milk these suckers of all of their gold." And one too many shots, and a little too much haste, showed the wranglers where the extra bottle was placed. "Aha! We have him now," they all silently thought, and they laid down their bets to thicken the plot. The jolly con snickered, his drunken face red, and said, "I'll go all in, plus 2 bottles instead." This was their chance to win back what they had earned, and when the bottles failed to switch, they thought they'd say what they learned. "Aha! We knew it. We have the last laugh. You're using more than 1 bottle and glass." They scooped up their money, and the barman cried, "Stop!" The vein in his forehead a rarer to pop. But they had learned quick that this con man was trouble, and each used their money to buy themselves a double. There's 2 morals to the story, so now closely listen. If you're a con man, don't drink. And make sure your barman isn't a traveling magician. Thank you.